Season of the Lost. The Hothead. Think of it as a weaponized temper tantrum. Zavala swung off his Sparrow in a rocky gulch near the EDZ. Across the wash, a Cabal legionary leaned next to a small shuttle. A scion stood at attention nearby. "You Zavala?" the legionary called. Zavala tried not to feel slighted. "I am Commander Zavala," he answered. The legionary squinted and nodded slowly. "Had to make sure," it said. "Security stuff. Let's do this quick." The legionary pointed a fat finger at the scion. "This scion's going to ask you a question. Then you will tell me your answer. I go tell Empress Keitel, and that's all." "What kind of question?" Zavala asked. The legionary shrugged. "Only the scion and Empress Keitel know. Safest that way." Zavala warily approached the scion. As it stared into him with its single eye, Zavala felt his ears ring. His hand went to his sidearm, but a vision sprang to his mind, vivid and fully formed. Zavala saw the dreaming city. He saw Cabal ships filling the sky, spewing oily smoke. Then an explosion, a sea of explosions, violent, red and black with the fury of planet killers, unmakers, but concentrated, refined, perfect for the size of the task at hand. He saw death for all in the dreaming city, bodies face down in the crystal grit of their palace, Mara Sov, Petrovenge, corsairs, countless awoken, collateral. For at the bottom of a crater was the shattered body of a crystal-bound hive god, destroyed at her most vulnerable moment, her trickery silenced forever. Then a war, yes, probably, but a small one. And behind it, blood on 2 pairs of hands, too willing to pay the price for peace. "No." Zavala broke the scion's gaze, and the vision stopped abruptly. The legionary grunted. "That's your official answer?" Zavala straightened. "My answer is no," he said clearly. The legionary nodded. "Fair enough," it said, and took a half step back from the scion. The scion punched a code into a small wrist-mounted screen. There was a brief chime, a muffled pop, and the scion slumped to the ground, blood pouring from a wound in its head. Zavala reached for his weapon again, but the legionary laughed and held up a hand. "The volunteers knew that's part of the deal. Now nobody knows what the question was except for you and the Empress. Safest that way." "Gotta go and tell her your answer," the Cabal called as it climbed into the shuttle. "Hope you made the right choice." The craft chugged into the sky, its jets spattering Zavala's boots with the scion's blood.